How to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I've recently hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I thought a cool video idea would be to kind of give a little insight and tips and tricks on how I've gone about this. And it's not just going to be me today. I'm bringing on a special guest. He has currently more subscribers than me. He's above 1,000 as well. So it'll be cool to get two different perspectives on this. I hope you guys can take away some things from this video and incorporate it into your channels, into your content. So guys, without any further ado, here's my special guest.
Hello everybody, how you guys doing? It's Doc Wilson here.
Now, Doc, one of the biggest things that we've agreed on so far is how important consistency is. So go ahead and tell the viewers why you think this is.
Well, with consistency, it's just like anybody. You got to think about this. People are going to come to you to watch you, whether it's videos and or live streams. They're going to be coming to you kind of like a show. So think about like your favorite TV show on, whether it be like The Walking Dead or something like that. There's something on TV that you normally watch. If it wasn't showing at the time that it always shows, you'd be like, what the heck's going on? Why isn't this happening? Or if it was like, okay, it's going to be on Tuesday, now it's going to be on Wednesday. Like, you got to give a time schedule for somebody to get there to see your stuff. And if it comes out every time, they're like, oh, they're doing a new video today. Or, oh, they're going to be live streaming at this time. And so you got to give them that. And it also helps them to get into a routine. Like, oh, I've got to go do this. I've got to go be there for this video. I've got to watch this or whatever. So you getting in that just like you watching your TV show. You're providing that to somebody, and they're going to want to watch that.
All right, now, Doc, I think it's really cool how you kind of compared it to a TV show, because I never really thought about it this way, but usually, like, if you're a cartoon fanatic or something, say you watch South Park or Family Guy or something, usually it's on, like, 9 or 10 o'clock, like, if you got on and you looked through your TV guide and it wasn't there, you'd be like, what's up with this? And then maybe you lose interest in the season you're on or something like that. So that makes total sense. So if you guys are wanting to get into live streaming especially, you don't have to live stream every single night, but say you want to go 3 days a week, make sure you set up a schedule, put it on your channel somewhere like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Doc streams usually like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. if you guys want to check him out, but make sure it's at a specific time where everyone will get into that routine as well. Be like, hey, I really don't have much going on tonight. There's nothing on TV. Let me see what my favorite streamer's up to. So, Doc, consistency, I can agree with that, especially in video uploads. If you guys are wanting to upload, don't be that dude that uploads once every 3-4 weeks up to a month and expect to really make a subscriber gain on YouTube. It's really not going to work that way. Now, I want to touch on the videos part because you don't do a lot of videos, Doc, but you have had a few videos on your channel get thousands and thousands of views, and that really wasn't about your personality or your gameplay or anything like that. Doc, go ahead and tell the viewers what a good like topic or like scenario for making videos off the start with 0 subscribers is.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a great point actually. When I first, actually, it was one of my first videos is one that really took off, and I was surprised because after that I did try doing stuff like you said, based on me, not so much the other stuff, and I wasn't getting anywhere near the views. What I actually done was made a video on the headset I have. I have the Turtle Beach Elite 800X, and I thought it would be a great thing to do a video on that because, for one, before I bought the headset, I was actually doing the same thing. I was looking up videos on it, trying to figure out if I really wanted to buy them or not, because they're like $300. And to me, that's a lot of money to be dropping on a headset. And I thought, oh, if I get these, I could totally be making a video on this to show the things that I wanted in a video. I could put that out there. It would be something that nobody else has done. Other people have done it, but they haven't filled in the blanks that I've wanted. So I could fill in the blanks because maybe there's somebody out there that has the same questions as me. But then, like you said, I made it about the Turtle Beach Elite 800X, the headset. But I tried to also put some of my own personality in there to maybe make them stay a little bit. And it worked a little bit, but for most part, they were coming for that headset.
Yeah, exactly, Doc. Now, guys, I have the two thumbnails on screen for you guys here. So one of Doc's Elite 800X reviews has close to 14,000 views. The other one is close to 12,000 views. So starting off, when you guys have 0 subscribers, posting a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay or Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered or Infinite Warfare gameplay or whatever video game you're into, posting a gameplay, you're really not going to get hardly any views because people, you're not going to be in the YouTube algorithm search. There's plenty of people with millions and millions of subscribers that are already doing that. So what you need to do is what Doc said. Find a topic that you would search yourself on YouTube. So say you want to find out about this new controller, make a video on a new controller. It's all about timing. So for example, on my channel, you guys can see right now, I don't really play WWE 2K17, but when the game came out, there's a special character in the game that a lot of people wanted, and he was a DLC add-on. People didn't know how to do it. I made a video on that, and that's got 127,000 views right now. It might be more, might be, I don't know, it could be even double by the time you guys are watching this. I don't know when you will, but this video has been blowing up, and honestly, it didn't take a whole lot of effort to make. My Call of Duty videos take a lot longer than these quick little tutorials. So like a how-to video or something that's trending right now. So if you go on like Google Trends or something trending on Twitter, if you make a video about that topic, that's really what's going to garner all those first incoming search results to your channel.
Also, if I can add, it was what he said was 100% true. Because the thing about it is, it's kind of like you have to make a video of something people are searching that they want to see, like a headset video or like his WWE video. Because I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably didn't know who the Doc Wilson was before this video.
And guys, like Doc said earlier, when you're making that video, now not all the time are those videos going to take off, but you have a better chance of something like that taking off than just a generic gameplay. And like what Doc said, he put a little bit of his own personality on the video, so you need a way to get people to come to your channel. So that's what this like semi-viral video we're talking about is going to do for you guys. It's going to get people coming to your channel. Now, if they see the content that you're putting out, they really like the review, and then they like your personality, that's where you're going to get a handful of your subscribers right off the bat, and then it's going to just snowball on top of that. But beyond making videos, everyone knows that's how you grow on YouTube. There's another way to help, we should say, brand yourself, and that's going to be partnering and like collabing with people. So a misconception is you jump in, you have 0 subscribers, and you talk to PewDiePie or T Martin, someone with millions and millions. You're like, hey man, you want to collab? No one's ever going to do that. You need to find someone that's roughly in your ballpark, same subscriber base size, same view count. So for example, me and Doc, I'm at like 900 some subscribers. He's at 1,400 some subscribers. We get about the same channel views. So we're in this together. Like, we're in the same spot. We know what the grind is like for Call of Duty and YouTube and stuff like that. So we're going to be more prone to helping each other out than, say, me meeting a total stranger on YouTube that has 100,000 subs. I hit him up like, hey man, I think it'd be cool to collab. He's never going to message back. So it really helps out because, Doc, wouldn't you say if your video got 200 views and I was in there, maybe 20% of the people that watch your video would be like, hey, let's go check out this other channel and help both you guys grow?
Oh yeah. They're gonna be like, who's this guy? You know, I'm throwing you out there, and they're like, oh, this guy that I'm watching all the time, he's talking about this other guy. Oh, well, we might need to go check him out. He might be just as good. He might be better.
All right, now, Doc, we've been talking about making videos and live streams, but YouTube, it's really a grind if you don't make it right off the start, and it's very rare that people do that. So wouldn't you say one of the best things to do is, if you're making videos, do it on a topic that you like?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I don't know how many times, actually, I think I just told about you, is, not in this video, but I think maybe across a live stream, I actually made a video, and I thought it was really good, and it didn't really get that many views. But yeah, I just kept doing it because that's what I liked doing.
So guys, if you make this like really good video, like you put hours upon hours upon hours into it, and it's a video you really don't have a lot of interest in, either it's the topic or the game you're playing or like whatever you're doing, if you're not really into it, you're going to feel like you wasted so much time if it's something you really didn't care about from the start. So if you guys are doing something like that, you're really investing a lot of time into a spot where you might not get a lot of payout for it. So we've talked about how to branch out and what kind of things to do to kind of get those subscribers at the start. But when you do your videos, they have to sound good and they have to have good visuals. Like, you can't, the 480p standard definition days are done. Like, you need to have at least 720p. Your sound, it can't sound like you're talking in a plastic cup or a tin can, wouldn't you say, Doc? Like, visuals and sound is one of the most important things that keep people on your channel.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And also a little bit of something to add from what I have like researched myself and me trying to find out how to better myself and my stream and my videos. is actually audio is more part of the video than what the actual video is. And I never really noticed this, but if you actually go watch like a video and the audio is really bad, you're more likely to leave that than you are if it's like 720p versus 1080.
We got to talk about the thumbnails now, Doc. This is somewhere where I think you really took off. Your thumbnails are pretty simple for your live stream, but it really grabs the viewer's attention that people just scrolling through like YouTube, seeing the recommended videos. Go ahead, tell people what you did and why you think it was successful.
Well, first thing I done was I went and looked on Twitch and I went and looked on YouTube. I seen kind of like I got kind of like my layout and stuff. Tried to look kind of like on Twitch. Twitch doesn't really do like thumbnails, but also like I said, went on YouTube live, like seeing the people that were going live, and I looked at their thumbnails. I'm like, oh man, that one's really cool. That one's really cool. But I was looking and nobody really had like the thumbnail like what I have, and I didn't understand why. But like you said, it's not super hard. It's pretty simplistic. It's actually like whatever game I'm playing. Like I think my Wildlands one is really good. Like I really like that one. But like Black Ops 3 is legitimately just the guy on like the front of the case with my face over top of it. It's something that is super simple. You know what game I'm playing just by looking at it. And then two, it's got my face on it. And normally I'm making like a funny face or something. So that kind of catches your attention. You're like, oh, this is Black Ops 3 right off the bat. You don't even have to look at it really to study it. You just look at it and know it's Black Ops 3. And then you're wondering, who is this guy making a funny face? And this face is just staring at you. It's just popping out. And that's something nobody really had done. I'm like, why not?
The last thing I want to touch on, because I don't want this video to go past like 15 or so minutes, I want you guys to just get on here, take these tips, and then go incorporate them to your channels as well. We got to talk about the shout out issue. People will come into your live streams or on your videos, be like, hey man, can I have a shout out? And you look, and usually how many times have they uploaded this entire year, Doc, on average?
Maybe they've got one-ish, two. I think one guy today that was in my live stream, I think you went and looked and he didn't have any at all.
Yeah, he's out here asking for a shout out. He's got like 2 subscribers, so his brother and sister sub to him because he has no content. Like, don't go around and ask for subscribers when you guys have no content. There's a special way to ask for a shout out. So this is what I did. I'm sure if you guys are watching my videos and you play Call of Duty, that's mainly what I do on this channel. You guys know who T Martin is. You guys may know who Chaos X Silencer are. They have like 4 million subs. Another one has like 1.5 million or something. When a new weapon came out for Black Ops 3, I was lucky to get it out of a supply drop that first day. I made a gameplay and I cut it up for them, so they didn't have to do anything. I cut up like a 5-minute gameplay where they could just commentate over, and I hit up one of their business emails. I'm like, hey man, I got this new weapon. If you want to use the gameplay, that's cool. And he messaged me back. He's like, yo, thanks so much, man. You care if I use the gameplay and shout your channel? I'm like, no, totally, dude. That's what it's there for. So I made it super easy for them. I cut up the gameplay where they didn't have to do anything themselves except put their own personality on the video. And I gained like 300 subscribers in a day doing that. They shouted out my channel. Both those videos got like 100,000 views. So that got traffic to my channel. So if you're trying to get a shout out, do something for that person that you're asking for that shout out. So whether it be putting a gameplay together, or if you're good at making graphics, if you do like a header for them or a thumbnail or something, like, don't just come in and ask a dude for a shout out when there's nothing back in return.
Also, I'd like to add, if you come in my channel and you do a shout out, normally like about 98, 99% of the time, whenever you ask for a shout out, my stream hates it. You will pretty much get almost 100% certainty. You're just gonna get hate.
Guys, those are a few tips to help you reach 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to thank Doc once again for coming on the channel. I really appreciate it. He's been killing it. Guys, make sure you check him out, especially if you guys like Black Ops 3. He is honestly one of the best streamers that goes on Black Ops 3. If you're not into watching the mainstream guys where live stream chat's just flying and you can't really have a conversation, you'll get a good player count with him. He's usually got 30 guys in the chat you can talk to, have a good time. He's real laid back. He's not going to be yelling at anyone. He's just out there having a good time. So, Doc, thank you so much for coming on the video. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Also, thank you for being in some of my live streams and stuff. My live stream audience has really enjoyed you.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope these tips help you guys reach 1,000 subscribers as well. Doc Wilson's channel is going to be the top of the link in the description. Also, if you want to stick around 5 seconds, you can click on the annotation at the end of the screen. My name's Kyle Gravy, and I'll see ya.